Second time that's happened to me recently, Buzzers. I don't know what's going on with my OBS. I think I have to update. But what is going on, Buzzers? Welcome back to the 691st edition of Buzzer Breaks, where we're ripping open two big old Bowman Jumbos. I am super pumped for this, guys. It's been a number of weeks since we've done a baseball break, and myself and J-Dog have been doing a lot more Bowman ourselves. We've been getting into a bunch of breaks. And I've built a nice little collection. I've got a nice Christian Hernandez waiting at PSA that I'm super pumped to get back. But I really like this 2022 class. I saw Rudy drop a comment about wondering what teams are the best. I would say probably one of the top guys you're looking for right now is Elly De La Cruz from the Cincinnati Reds. He's been hot. Khalil Watson, although his hype's dying a little bit right now for the Miami Marlins. He's another good one to go after. Valera from Cleveland. The Yankees have some guys. But the nice thing about Bowman is they're all prospects. So all these guys that we're pulling out of this are anywhere from 18 to 20 and still have some potential. Right, Bill? I just had to. But already see a bunch of buzz in the chat. Slider is here. The OG Tater is here. JR Swagmore Cuddles in the house. Bill is in the house. Rudy is back tonight. Bose Bros. Josh is here. What's going on, Josh? Gavin is here. Nathan Sheldon is here. Greg is here. Not Astros Christian, Cubs Christian. We opened one Bowman Chrome Sapphire box, and I got a 25 out of 25 Christian Hernandez first from the Cubbies, which I'm super freaking pumped. It's that PSA. I really hope that thing tens. Right, Nathan? That's why I said his hype's kind of been dying. It's weird. He got suspended, I think, for arguing with an ump super hard or something like that, but right, Garrett, that's the thing about Bowman is I guess you never know. A lot of these guys, like, usually if I'd hit like a $20 auto of a random rookie in basketball, I'd probably sell it, but for baseball, I just stash it all away, which is nice. Yeah, heck yeah. Astros would be nice too, but the Cubs guy, I like him. He's solid. He's super young too, so I'm probably going to hold that card a while. But what's going on, everybody? We do have a little mini to run, and then we have a little main, and then we got two big old jumbos to open, and I'm super pumped. Guys, I'm thinking, too, in the future, I might try to bring in some 2021 and 2020 Bowman, maybe even some 19 or 18, but just get a little bit more into the older prospects. Not, like, super old, but last couple years, just because we've only really done 2022 so far, but there are some fun prospects to get from each of the last 3 years. But, guys, we do have a little mini to run. I'll go ahead and pull that up right now. Alrighty. It is a 50-50 mini. Top 7 are going to get in with the random team slot. Bottom 7 are going to get 5 in credit. Good luck to the OG Tater, Dreamwalker, Slider, Greg, Nick, Horrigan, Gavin, Piers, Josh, Mike, and Bill. Let's go ahead and roll a pair of dice and see how many times we're running the list. If we get Snake Eyes, we will re-roll. 9 times total. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 7, 8, and 9. 9 here and 9 here. The random team slots. Let me double check that one more time. 9 and 9. The slots are going to Slider, Mike, OG Tater, Gavin, Dreamwalker, Bo's Nose, and Nick Horrigan. To Piers, Greg, Bill, and Josh, and Nick. Apologies that you guys missed out with these ones. Feel free to use that credit anytime you like. I'll be adding that to your totals after the break, and apologies that you missed out on the break tonight. That is the mini. I'm going to go ahead and paste this over, and we are going to run the main. Again, apologies for those who missed, and we'll be doing more baseball again soon. Probably sometime next week after Optic. Alrighty, Buzzers, we have a main to run. Let's go ahead and run it. If we get Snake Eyes, we will re-roll. There is 8. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Slider, Nathan Sheldon on the bookends. 8 here, 8 here. I'll let you guys take a look at these for a second so you know what happens when the teams pop. Yes, Slider. 2019, it'd be fun to chase some Dominguez, no question. Alrighty, let's go over and do the teams. 8 here, 8 here. Let's make it triple 8s. Good luck, Buzzers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8th and final. Who's in that one spot? 8 here, 8 here, and 8 here. Nathan Sheldon is rocking with the Guardians. I really like getting the Guardians myself. I like John Kenzie and Valera. Good luck with them. Swagmore Cuddles, Mets, Dreamwalker with the Cubs, Tyrone with the Brewers. Nathan's also going to get the Astros. Greg, I know the Orioles aren't that highly coveted, but they're one of my favorite teams to get in PYTs. I really like Daryl Hernandez from them. Nathan's going to get the White Sox as well, going for Colson. Dreamwalker's going for Khalil and the Marlins. YOLO with the Pirates. OG Tater, Giants. Energy Rich One with the Rockies. Mike with the Cards. Nick with the Tigers. Travis Smart going for Wood and the Padres. Gavin with the Oakland A's going for Muncie. Travis Smart, Nats. Greg with the Royals. Travis Smart going for Ellie and the Reds. Slider with the Boston Red Sox. Mike with the Rangers. Travis Smart, you kind of nailed it with those teams. Twins have Acuna's little bro, and the Yankees have some loaded prospects as well. Rudy with the Angels. Nathan with the Rays. Josh with the Phillies. Rudy's got the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. Tyrone with the Braves. Travis Smart with the Mariners. And Slider with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Guys, as always, we will go ahead and do a 5-minute trading period here. If you do have any trades go down, just be sure to tag me in the chat at BuzzerBreaks, and I would be more than happy to get them inputted. But good luck, everybody. Thank you all so much for joining, and we will be back shortly. And rip open these boxes. Just tag me if you have a trade, and let's get it, Buzzers. Thank you all for joining. I'll be back shortly. Alrighty, buzzers. I am back. And I don't think we have any trades that went down. If anybody's wondering about their prospects, I am not an expert yet on Bowman stuff. However, I am pretty familiar with most of the team's prospects. So if you're wondering who your team might have, let me know. And if I don't know, someone in the chat should know. I know we've got a couple of Bowman guys in here. So if you have any questions, just be sure to let me know. I'd be happy to let you guys know. I don't know if Dreamwalker's in here right now. You might have a better time reaching him on Discord. If you guys do have a trade that's materializing, just let me know, and I can hold off for a couple seconds. But I am super pumped, you guys. This should be a ton of fun. I love opening Bowman. In terms of personal breaks I've joined, we've done a ton of Bowman the last couple months, and the Diamondbacks, so I know they have a little, their prospect is a little more lowly regarded. I forget his name. I hit an auto of him recently, but they're Jordan Lawler, who was a first last year. His autos, I believe, are in this set, and if you get numbered of him and anything, it can hold some pretty good value. The Red Sox have Cavadas. I don't know if I'm saying that right. He's decent, and then their pitcher, Brian Bello, actually, he's been playing this year in the league, so sounds good. The Giants have like 5 guys. The Giants have a ton of guys that I can never always remember, but it seems like every time I watch a Bowman break, the Giants at least hit something. But guys, good luck. Bowman Jumbo, 2-boxer, number 691. I love running these breaks. I would do Bowman more if we could. I think we probably should make an effort to try to fill or get a little more of a baseball audience so we can do these a little more often. So much fun. And very pumped to do this one today with you guys. Thank you all so much for joining. 2 Bowman Jumbos. We'll go one at a time. Buzzers. Good luck. Let's have some fun. Box number 1 is coming at ya. Also, guys, everything is going to ship in this break. What's going on, Grant? Yeah, Blaze. I think Blaze has cards. He's not a first in this set, but I believe he does have cards. Marcelo Meyer from the Red Sox, too. We pulled one of his autos the last time we did Jumbos. Good luck, everybody. Bowman is next. What I'm probably going to do, guys, is kind of speed through the up-front vets, just because these usually don't hold a ton of value. A lot of breakers don't really ship these. But I think we might have a refractor auto right away. We have a Rookie of the Year favorites of Brujan going to the Tampa Bay Rays and Nathan Sheldon. And we have an auto to the Cubbies. 52 out of 499, Pablo Aliendo. Going to Christian. Dreamwalker gets the first auto of the break. I actually can't recall ever seeing this dude hit in a break I've watched. I'm not sure about him, but either way, it's a refractor to 499. First auto of Aliendo. Curious. I don't really know much about him. Hedbert Perez, top 100 for the Brew Crew. Noelvi Marte to the Mariners. Tristan Casas. First of Benjamin Bailey to the Sox. Quintero first. And then we got a green speckle of Fidel Montero out of 99. Going to the Yankees. Nice first pack. That one is numbered 17 out of 99. Going to Travis Smart. Fidel Montero. Very nice first pack to get a refractor auto and a green speckle. And then there's our paper. Solid start. What's up, Josh, by the way? Good to see you, my friend. And heck yeah, Gavin. Good luck, everybody. I saw your comment about the A's, Gavin, and they have Max Muncy as their highest regarded prospect. Paper, paper, paper. We'll flip these around. Corbin Carroll. Top 100 for the D-backs. This is one of those boxes that's backwards for no reason. Henry Davis, High Five Futures. Rookie of the Year favorites of Joe Ryan to my Twins. Pink paper, Yankees, the 299, Joey Gallo. And a Corbin Carroll, top 100 for the Sox. Nick Gonzalez, Pirates. Adley Rutschman. Royce Quintana first for the Nats. Jose Rodriguez first for the Rangers. Norge Vera, first for the Sox, and then paper. Yeah, of course, Kevin. I've gotten the A's in a couple PYTs. I've been unsuccessful so far, but He's got some buzzer on him for sure. Paper, paper, paper. Flip him around. We've got Greg Jones, top 100 for the Tampa Bay Rays. High Five Futures of Spencer Torkelson and a Bowman 3D of Austin Martin to my Twins. Francisco Alvarez, Jeter Downs. First of Class A for the Mariners. First of Junior Sanchez for the Mariners. And a first of Braylon Minier to the Reds. We've got blue paper on the back. And it's going to be Jordan Walker going to the St. Louis Cardinals. 86 out of 150. A lot of numbered in this box so far. Going to Mike Erickson. Torque got sent down. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Sent down from the majors back to the minors? If I'm interpreting that correctly. Paper, paper. Trace Sweeney Invicta going to the Yankees. And Travis Smart. I forgot that was a thick one. I thought we had a stuck card. Top 100 of the Nats. Josiah Gray rookie. Going to Travis Smart. Marco Luciano, Julio Rodriguez. There's Churio first for the Brewers. Denzer Guzman first for the Angels. And Alejandro P.A. for the Tampa Bay Rays. And then paper. Dang, that's a bummer. It's a bummer, especially I feel like if you've had Torque cards since he was he a first in 2020, right? It would suck if you were holding on to Torque for super long. You're like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Oh yeah, that's a bummer. Dang. Minus 1-4 is very, very tough. Top 100. Relvis Martinez for the Jays. Dominguez, high five for the Yanks. Virtuosic Vibrations of Jordan Walker. Bobby Witt. C.J. Abrams. Verdugo for the Cubs. Triana for the Reds. Pacheco. And our paper. No color. And what's going on, Matt Rennick? How you doing, my friend? I'm excited to see Austin Martin finally come up for the Twins at some point. I don't know if that'll happen this year, but very excited when we got him, especially considering he's like a top card chase. There's Connor Wong. I'm not really sure how to open these most effectively when you have the backwards ones come up, but I don't know if the second box will be the same. There's Volpe for the Yanks, top 100. Virtuosic of Blaze. Brennan Davis prospect. Mauricio. Diego Velasquez first for the Giants. Victor Lizarraga first for the Padres. And Cartaya the Dodgers. Escoto and paper. Let's go like this. Paper. Nice. Yeah, then we'll flip those over. That seems to make the most sense. Top 100, Ivan Herrera. Who's that going to? The Cardinals. Suppose the logo, they don't do a good job showing the logo. There's a High Five Futures of Austin. Rookie of the Year favorites, Jake Berger. Blaze Jordan. Zach Veen. Pete Crow. Oswaldo Cabrera to the Yanks. Luca Tresh to the Royals. And we've got blue paper on the back. Olvera, Valenzuela, and it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong, 471 out of 499 to the Cubbies. Going to Dreamwalker. 5 packs left in Jumbo number 1. Yeah, Julio's been absolutely killing it this year. One, it seems like with some guys, they come up and they're just not 100% ready. And send them down for the minors for a little bit longer, and they come back up buzzing. Shea Langeliers for the Braves, top 100. Duran, Rookie of the Year favorites for the Sox. Dominguez. We've got some color coming up here. I think green again. But that might be aqua. Relvis Martinez, Josh Baez. 79 out of 125. First to the Nats of Andrew Lara. A ton of color in this box. Going to Travis Smart and the Nats, 79 out of 125. And more paper on the back. Well, I don't know how many years it's going to be until Acuna finally comes up with the Twins, but I'm looking forward to that. Arias Invicta to the Guardians. Speckle. It's going to be the 299 of Lara again. Going to the Nats. 91 out of 299. Going to Travis Smart. The Aqua to 125, and now a Speckle out of the 299. Travis is going to get that one. There's a Christian. Top 100 for the Cubbies. It's been a Cubs and Nats box so far. Garrett Mitchell, Robert Hassel, Amador, Henry Davis. There's Khalil for the Marlins, going to Dreamwalker. And paper. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I feel like baseball is a very tough sport to come in as, you know, a first-timer with no experience and just kill it right away, right off the rip, compared to other sports. Because I feel like in, like, basketball, you could reasonably expect many of those top 4 picks to come in and start killing it right away. Obviously not to their full potential, but, like, I don't know. I'd be surprised if one of Paolo, Chet, Jabari, and Keegan now at this point has got to be in that conversation. I'd be surprised if one of them didn't come in killing it right away. At least, if not most. Julio. High five futures of Marcelo. Bowman 3D of Yaswar to the Phillies. Harry Ford. Hernandez. Dominguez first to the Mets. Yaswar first to the Phillies. Campos first to the Tigers. And paper. 2 packs left of the Jumbo. We should still have one more auto coming. Did you guys see? I saw that, Gavin. Did you guys see who was first? That made me feel old. Very, very old. Matt Holliday's son. It's crazy to me. That made me feel... That was one of the first draft picks that I was like, oh, man. I'm getting there. Alexander Canario for the Cubs. Top 100. High five. Peguero going to the Pirates. Sweeney vibrations. Austin Hendrick. Vargas. Colson first. The Sox. James Wood first. To the Padres, going to Travis Smart. There's a Sweeney first. Those are 3 really good firsts to run together. Khalil, Montgomery, and Sweeney. There's a Valera paper and the rest of the paper. Wow! I didn't hear about the Andrew Jones or the Carl Crawford. That's actually pretty nuts. Oh, man. Carl Crawford. Now that makes me feel extremely old. Wow. The one that did recently in basketball was Jameer Nelson. Jameer Nelson Jr. popped up, and I was like, oh, my God. Time needs to slow down. Brady House in our final auto. Box number 1 is going to be Dari Lorenzo going to the Houston Astros and Nathan Sheldon. Lorenzo Bowman first. There's another Austin Martin. Top 100 for the Twins. Acosta, Alcantara. There's another Lorenzo. Laura. Ortega for the Giants, and that is going to do it for box number 1. Saw some solid color in box number 1. We didn't see anything monstrous, but hopefully we can here in box number 2. Andrew Jones. Oh, my. Yeah. We're just wait until, like, Jaden McDaniels Jr. is running around in the NBA. That's how I'll know it's my time. But it's crazy the amount of professional players' sons end up making it. Well, even, like, Jaden Ivey that just got drafted to the Pistons. Oops. Bang the table there. His mom was in the dub, and his mom is currently the coach of the Notre Dame women's basketball team. Which is absolutely nuts to me. One more box of Jumbo for the Buzzers. Sorry, I could have bumped my camera. Let me see if I can. That'll do. My knee just smacked into the table. Did anybody see who the Twins got today? Or even if we had a first-round pick? I wasn't 100% sure either way. Paper. Top 100, Francisco Alvarez to the Mets. High five futures, Henry Davis. Rookie of the Year favorites, Gavin Sheets. Adley to the O's, Luciano. Campos first for the Tigers. Lorenzo first. Lara first. Eduardo Lopez, and more paper. Man, we're all freaking old. Even Kenyon Martin Jr. threw me off a little bit. I think we have an Atomic coming up. I'm not sure if that's going to be an auto or not, but only one way to find out. Paper. We got a Jake Berger insert. How about an Atomic? the Twins. Nice. 3 out of 100. Bowman first of Carlos Aguilar. Going to Travis Smart, who's having himself a break. Nice. That's one that I would love to hit in a break at some point. Carlos Aguilar to my Minnesota Twins. Going to my guy, Travis Smart. 3 out of 100. Sick card. Xavier Edwards going to the Tampa Bay Rays. Yoandrick Pinango. Raquel Castro Salinas for the Padres first. Ian Lewis first for the Marlins. There's another Aguilar. And more paper. Brooks Lee from Cal Poly. Well, I know who I'll be chasing in Bowman next year. Man, I might have to show you guys. I got I think I mentioned this last baseball break, but the kid I grew up with, went to high school with, that got drafted to the Twins. I recently picked up his Bowman first to 5, which is super exciting. That was my first red that I've gotten out of Bowman so far. So looking out for that 1 of 1. If you see that 1 of 1 anywhere, guys, please be sure to let me know right away. Oswaldo Peraza to the Yanks, top 100. Hi-Fi of Blaze. Josh Lowe, Rookie of the Year favorites to the Rays. Ramos, Brett Batty. Velasquez, first for the Giants. Victor Lizarraga. We've got purple. 44 out of 250 of Amador. Wow, that purple looks so good with the Rockies. Amador going to Colorado. Going to Rudy. 44 out of 250 on Amador. Nice. And paper. Nothing crazy pulled yet, Grant. I'm hoping we can get something low numbered out of this box. Although the first one being to 100 probably doesn't spell amazing for something higher or lower numbered being underneath it. Paper. Elliot Ramos, top 100. Rookie of the Year favorites of Wander. Going to the Tampa Bay Rays. There's Casas, Alvarez, Triana first for the Reds, Verdugo first for the Cubs, and paper. Thought I saw lime for a second. 8 packs left in the break. Matt, it's Louis Varland on the Twins. Sorry, I just saw your comment. I bet J-Dog's actually got it. He's grabbing it right now to show you guys. I'll show you after this pack. Such a sick card, though. I'm super pumped about it. We got purple coming up, guys, in an auto, I believe. Mountcastle. But a Trey Sweeney Invicta. Purple auto of Muncy going to Gavin. Gavin, nice hit. 35 out of 250 on Muncy. This is obviously a little out-of-date information, but the number 2 A's prospect, I believe he's in the bottom half of the top 100. But a really nice hit, 35 out of 250 of Max Muncy going to the A's and Gavin. Really nice freaking hit. Whenever I do Bowman randoms and I get the A's, I'm always looking for Muncy. We haven't hit a Muncy ourselves yet, but that is so sick. 35 out of 250, Max Muncy going to Gavin and the A's. Go, Gavin. I'm pumped for you on that one. Especially after having to watch an Astros one come across and it not be going to you. Alec Thomas to the D-backs. Julio Rodriguez, Bobby Witt, Ortega. Roysmar. I like Roysmar a lot. I've gotten into some Nats breaks for him. They're good value. Jose Rodriguez and paper. I'll show you guys the auto right now. So it's weird. He only comes in retail. Which I think there's a 5-player set like this. But he only comes in retail, and it's only paper sticker. What we might do is we're going to try to put together a rainbow of it. We've got the gold to 50. We've got this one to 5. We're keeping our eyes out for an orange. That should be not too hard to get. But what we might do is just rip the stickers off and have him sign them all on card, which would be fun. But yeah, here's my first Bowman of 5, and we grew up with them, and I've played some sports with them in the past. So very cool to have that personal angle on the collection. Hey, we might try to do some Sapphire soon. I really like getting into Sapphire as well, so that definitely might be something we do soon. Kind of branch out, because so far for Bowman, we've really only done 2022 Jumbos, but I've seen some good stuff come out of Hobby. There's Garrett Mitchell. There's Benny Hi-Fi. 3D of Shane Baz to the Rays. But definitely I'm going to try to do some Sapphire soon, Caro, and some older years of Bowman. St. Quentin, Peyton Wilson first, Luis Gonzalez first. And paper. Let's go, Gavin. Let's go. Oh, dude, I know. I've got to imagine, like, especially since for some prospects there's so many guys chasing him that, like, the odds of getting even a red, let alone the super. But I don't know. I kind of like that. That's one of my favorite things about baseball is, or at least baseball collecting, is the fact that you don't, like, sorry, Invicta screwed me up. You don't have to, sorry, let me rephrase my thought. There's only one card like that. If you really want that card of that guy, it's a Bowman first, which is, I think, really fun. Zach Veen, Invicta for the Rockies. Top 100 to the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Soderstrom, Muncy first. Cartaya, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Matos. And paper. But, like, it's like if you want the card of a guy, it's the gold superfractor. The gold vinyl superfractor. Yeah, I've tended to notice that too. There was a guy at my LCS that buys into a lot of Bowman that said the exact same thing. He comes in every year, gets like a couple cases, and then calls it a day and puts them in the closet and then comes back to him in a decade. Maximo Acosta, Torkelson Hi-Fi, Colton Cowser, Bowman 3D for the O's. Jeter Downs, Brennan Davis. Oh, there's one for the Reds. Oh. This box was packed weird. A lot of random backwards for no reasons. But there's a Braylon mini. I thought we had numbered. We do have numbered on the back. Junior Sanchez, Clase, Quintero. Paper, paper, paper. And then we have pink. 191 out of 299 of Acosta going to the Rangers and Mike Erickson. Oh, that's so annoying when you have one card you're chasing. With that lot, Gavin, is there a chance that he could, like, that you could buy the lot off of him and make your money back selling the rest of the cards and just keep the one you're looking for? I mean, that's kind of annoying. It's kind of a lot for just the one card you're searching for, but if it's your only path. Zach Veen, top 100. Dominguez, Hi-Fi, Vibrations of Frelick to the Brewers. CJ Abrams, just we're talking about him in the chat. Marte, Vera, Churio to the Brewers, Guzman, Alejandro P.A. to the Rays. There's Benny and paper. Cleo, what's happening? Good to see you in the chat, my friend. I right when I pulled that Acosta, you were the first person I thought of based on our prior conversations about him. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Great to hear from you. Thanks for popping into the stream. Paper. We have here. I'm just gonna go like this. Jordan Lawler. This is a very weirdly configured pack. There's an Elijah Tatis first. What is going on with this pack? Luciano. Emerson Hancock. This card was just, look at this. Weirdly just bent all over that's, I guess the QC department at Panini and Topps has some things to work on. Ed Howard Chrome, Lawler Chrome. The cool thing about Lawler, too, is I've seen him in some of the Facebook groups trying to scoop up his own cards, which I think is a lot of fun. Jordan Walker, there's Muziati. Henry Davis, and paper. Bringing us 2 packs left, and I believe we should still have 1 auto remaining as well. Definitely, Rangers are about to hit a beast of the last auto. Nice. Yeah, it's the same thing with our guy. He's a little, like, I guess in terms of Bowman prospects and how you consider him, he's, like, old, I guess. But it makes his cards way easy. Like, I got that red for, I think, 45, if I'm not mistaken. Tyler Bremen, Colmenares, Virtuosic of Alcantara. The only tough thing is it only comes in retail, and Lord knows how much retail is, like, sitting in warehouses right now. Pastrano, Eduardo Lopez, Jaraba. And I know for a fact people are tracking, like, the supers out of Hobby and Jumbo, but I don't know if anyone is really paying attention to those retail-only one-of-ones. So I have an eBay alert ready to go. I've put out some feelers in some of those Facebook groups, but not sure if I'll ever get my hands on the one-of-one. I hope so. Cower, Connor Wong, Vibrations, Henry Davis. How about a Valerio first? Going to the Brew Crew. Tyrone is going to get this one. Felix Valerio, the Brewers. That's going to be our last auto of the break. There's a top 100 of Vargas. And no more color. There's Frelick. First of Benjamin Bailey. And that is going to do it. Guys, thank you all so much for hopping into another MLB break. Let me show you. I've actually got the card right here. We showed the stream a little bit earlier, but Louis Varland, Twins. I grew up with them, went to high school with them, and it's a lot of fun collecting his cards. I think if I'm not mistaken, he's like the only person in my like 2 or 3 classes, I guess, between me and others that made it in either basketball, football, baseball, hockey, anything. So very, very cool to see his cards, and got this one 4 out of 5. I've got the gold back there in storage. Trying to get an orange, but always looking out for that 1 of 1. If anybody ever sees it, definitely got you on some buzzer bucks, without a doubt. Yeah, heck yeah, Cleo. I think I probably mentioned that last time, but I think the last time we did baseball, I didn't have one yet. But it's a retail exclusive, which I find interesting. I was hoping he'd be on Chrome, but we're collecting the papers, and hopefully at some point get to rip all those stickers off and have them sign on card, even though it's kind of a, I guess, maybe frowned upon, but I don't think we'll ever sell those anyways, so. Well, that is going to do it, guys. 2 Bowman Jumbos in the books. Definitely down to do more Bowman in the future. Really nice Muncie going to Gavin. But yeah, I think we had a solid 2 boxes. Nothing monstrous, nothing insane, but some really solid ones. That Aggie to 100 is pretty solid, too, for Travis Smart and the Twins. And again, guys, really appreciate y'all hopping in today. I know we're more of a baseball, football-eccentric group. So getting into a basketball and football-eccentric groups. Getting into some baseball is awesome, and I've been having a great time doing it. Appreciate you guys all for filling this stuff tonight, and we'll do some more baseball soon. If there's any years, guys, specific lines that you'd want to see, please be sure to let me know. I know I was talking with YOLO about potentially doing some 21 draft, so definitely down for whatever you guys want to see in the baseball department. Also down to get into some Topps products as well. I know Pristine was a cool new set as well, some others, so whatever you guys are down for, I am down for as well. Yeah, heck yeah, Gavin. Thanks so much, my friend. Yeah, J-Dog actually said the same thing about potentially ripping up the card, so definitely going to have to try that, or at least find some random 2015 paper that doesn't really matter anymore or something like that, but got to make sure that I don't screw it up. Ooh. And he was the Twins minor league pitcher of the year last year, so I think there's a very solid chance he ends up getting his own like Topps Chrome card, so not bad. Might just have to put together both rainbows. But I've never put together a full set rainbow before, so I really do need to do that. And seems like the perfect place to start with my buddy. But again, guys, I really appreciate y'all hopping in. Thank you so much for buzzing with us. Bowman 690, what is in the books? We'll do some more soon, and some more fun stuff coming up this week. Appreciate you guys. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. We'll see